Today we're talking about how husbands accidentally or purposely create distance. And I have a funny story to share. I'm Danny, this is Daniel, and welcome back to Marriage Minutes.
I'm a little nervous about the story.
So, early in our marriage, Daniel would say to me during conversation, "Whatever you would like, dear." And how I heard that,
I feel like we've talked about this before.
We probably have shared this before, but how I would hear that was like sarcasm, like, "Whatever you'd like, dear." But what he is actually saying is, "Whatever I would like, dear." And so while he meant it sincerely, I would hear it like oozing with sarcasm. And so my response to it would never be what he was intending by saying it. And so I think accidentally creating some distance.
Yeah. So as husbands, we need to be mindful of our tone, right? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Super important. I know sometimes when I am like all business and I'm just focused on getting tasks done, I could be a bull in a china shop and just like barrel through and not be thoughtful of the tone that I'm using. So it's really important just asking my wife a question. And I've had to point out a couple of times just in the last few days, like I'm literally, there's nothing behind the question. It's just me getting information. But that's also my tone. If I'm coming across with an incorrect tone, that can create some things. And so it's really important that we're mindful of how we speak in front of our wives and how we speak to our wives. So that is something that can create some distance as well. The other thing is, we talked a little bit about this in the last episode, being dismissive, right? If our wives are sharing something or expressing something, being dismissive to their feelings, their thoughts, whatever it is that they're sharing, that's going to create distance as well. And then not having any kind of follow through. If your wife is expressing that they need help in certain areas, or they're asking you to act or talk and behave in a certain way, or maybe you're doing start, stop, and continue, which you can see in one of our other episodes, but you're not taking any action and not having any follow through, well, then you weren't listening. That's going to create some distance as well. So these are really important. And if you're out of practice, it's just starting exercising the muscle of listening, following through, being mindful of the tone in your voice when you're speaking, and you will get better and better, and there won't be so much distance in between you that you're creating. So if you have some other ideas of how husbands accidentally create distance, go ahead and throw them in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.